DoonTheFox. Signing off.
Hi everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to my living room. Today's agenda is very simple. You guys asked me some questions, and I'm going to answer them. Woohoo! I love spontaneous interviews on the interweebles, but maybe some oxygen first. On Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube, I asked you guys some questions, and you dropped them in the comments, and now I'm going to answer them, and hopefully satisfy all the curiosities you have about a giant talking fox here on the internet. Blah! Let's get started! Trey asked, what are your thoughts on the Bee Movie? Remember to be you! I love puns. Well, truth be told, I actually never watched the Bee Movie, but I do know that the first part of the script is, according to all known laws of aviation, a bee shouldn't be able to fly, or something to that effect. Which I always thought was cool, because you imagine just like this little big, like ellipsoidal, like insect thing, but it's got wings with all like the weird veins going through it that you can see through, which is really weird. And it's like, oh, I'm basically a barrel, but I'm gonna fly. And then it does, and it's all stripy, and it makes honey. It's so inspiring. Casper asks, how's the new house? That's super sweet of you to ask. We actually haven't moved yet, so I don't know. But we have had a chance to see it, and it looks pretty comfortable. Sam asks, do you miss the house cat and the other one's shenanigans and antics? Of course I miss everybody. Meow.
Am I a cat? Meow, 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 meow. What am I?
Nathan asks, who's your favorite fictional character? So, I have a few, but in a previous video I mentioned that the inspiration for Dune was Miles Tails Prower from the Sonic the Hedgehog video game series. So, he's probably one of my favorite fictional characters, but I also really like Gambit from the X-Men because he has a big bow staff and he just beats people with a giant broom handle, and that's super cool. I wish I could do that. Charlie asks, how gay am I? And to that I say, have you ever watched Mean Girls? Do you like RuPaul's Drag Race? How many colors of the rainbow can you identify with your eyes closed? Is mac and cheese a crayon? These are important questions. Connor says, what about Bruno? You know, Connor, this won't make sense to anyone else except for us. Remy asks, how do you feel about the metric system? Sounds about right. Damron asks, when can you help pull the hair out of his mouth again? And if you're wondering, we're referring to a rabbit, not an actual bezoar, because that would be nasty. Although, I guess pulling a rabbit out of somebody's mouth, I almost said hat, pulling a rabbit out of somebody's mouth isn't much better than pulling a bezoar out of their mouth. I guess I'm available whenever. Reska asks, do foxes get scared of their own shadows like groundhogs do? Let's find out. Can anyone see my shadow? I don't know where it is! Ah! Heather asks, update on your big life changes. I am moving next month. I have successfully switched jobs, which is super cool. Everything with the house is going well. Favorite food and favorite drink. Huh. Well, you know, I've really been jonesing for cheeseburgers lately. Not a good thing. But I also like sushi. A lot. Sushi's good. Favorite drink right now is probably hard cider. But also regular cider, because apple juice is yummy. Favorite thing to cook? I made a homemade chili a couple months ago. That was super fun. Biggest influence in life? I would say Jenna Marbles for sure, because she's crazy. Favorite convention to date? Well, I've been to Motor City FurryCon, MCFC, Midwest Fur Fest, MFF, Indy FurCon, IFC, and Great Lakes FurCon, GLFC, which is no longer running. Of the 4 of those that I've ever been to, MFF is the biggest one. It happens during December, so it's kind of like Christmassy a little bit. But MCFC is where I first debuted, my fursuit shenanigans, and it was my first convention ever. So I'd have to say it's probably a tie between MCFC and MFF. Woo! Those were all your guys' questions today. Thank you so much for submitting them. And if you have any other questions you'd like me to answer in a future video, feel free to leave them in the comments below. That's all for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!